Welcome back. Let's talk Safe Kids Austin today. Did you know that it is National CPR and AED Awareness right now? Joining us this morning, Randy Chhabra, Captain at Austin Travis County EMS. Great to have you here, Randy.
Great to be here. Thank you.
This is always an important topic, whether it is, the National Awareness Month, week, or the summer, or what have you. We all, as parents and individuals, should probably know these techniques.
Absolutely. We have to remember that 70% of cardiac arrests that occur outside the hospital happen at home or in someone's residence. So if you're ever called to have to do CPR, chances are you're doing it on a loved one, a spouse, a parent, maybe a sibling, or even a child. So it's really, really important.
You have a couple of, we'll call them dummies because that is what they are.
Sure.
And you're going to show us what some of those techniques are. Do you want to start with either one of these?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Nationwide right now, only 40% of the time people, when a cardiac arrest occurs, are receiving CPR prior to first responder arrival. So we're trying to improve that. And so if you were ever to see someone collapse or go into cardiac arrest, you're going to want to do what we call the 3 C's.
Okay.
So the first thing is to check. So we're going to check for signs of life. So you can check and say, are you okay? Are you okay? If you have no response or there's no signs of life, the next thing we're going to do is call.
Okay.
So we're going to have someone call or you call 911. Okay, so you tell someone, go call 911, and then the next thing you're going to do is compress. So we're going to take our palm of our hand, we're going to put it in the middle of their chest, and we're going to get up over them, and we're going to start just compressing. So we would like to see about 2 inches in depth on their chest, and you're just going to keep doing this at a rate of 100 beats per minute until help arrives.
2 inches in explain that to me, 2 inches in depth?
In depth. So you want to make sure that we're pushing forcefully on their chest and going down at least 2 inches. So that means we're squeezing their heart.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're squeezing down 2 inches. Does that matter on the age or size of an individual? I mean, I'm thinking about a small child or a baby.
Correct. So as for a child, you're going to do a little bit of a modification. You might use one hand.
Okay.
If it's a toddler. If it's an infant, you might use 2 fingers or 2 thumbs. And at that point, you'd go about 1/3 the depth of their chest.
Oh, okay. I see that. Again, the 3 C's.
Check for signs of life. Yep.
And compression?
Call and then compress their chest.
And all then compress their chest. You were saying that only 40% of individuals, or when we have one of these emergency cases, actually begin the compression, begin CPR before they call. Tell me why this needs to be increased, and what are the chances that saving a life?
Yeah, so someone who receives CPR prior to first responder arrival have a 300% greater chance of surviving that event.
And why is that?
Because when you do CPR, we're squeezing their heart. We're circulating that blood. So remember, anytime someone needs CPR, their heart has stopped. Okay, so now we're going to start pushing on their chest. We're going to start squeezing their heart. So essentially, you're beating their heart for them. Okay, so you're going to be beating their heart for them by compressing their chest until first responders arrive and can restart their heart either with medicine or different techniques.
Okay, we have about 30 seconds left. Is there a website or a last piece of advice that you have for our viewers?
Absolutely, 2 things. So anyone can call us at 512-972-SAFE. It's 512-972-7233 and get free training. We offer free training throughout the community. And the other thing to remember is you're not going to hurt them. You're not going to hurt them by doing CPR. So don't be scared. Do your 3 C's, get on their chest, and keep compressing until first responders arrive.
Don't be scared. It can save a life. 300%.
Absolutely, and the life might be a loved one, your child, or even your spouse or parent.
What have you. Okay, absolutely. Well, Randy, we appreciate you coming here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we'll post this on our website in case you want to share. Of course, it is on our app.